Hello, lovelies. So today I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I cut my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and part it down the middle and I separate off the sides. That's how I start. And we're just going to jump into this today. I am also going to do a oil hair treatment while cutting my hair, kind of a two-in-one, if you will. But if you do not want to do the oil treatment, then you can skip that step and go ahead and just wet down your hair. So here I have my coconut oil, and I am not shy with this. You want it all over your hair. You want it on every hair follicle. So go ahead and even get it to the roots and all the way to the tips. Then you're going to brush out your hair with a regular brush, and I still keep those sides completely separated because I just don't want to go back and have to deal with that later. And then you're going to go in with a comb, and the reason for that is that you want to get your hair as straight as possible. My hair is a little bit curly wavy, and so I definitely need to do this step. So you make it as straight as you possibly can. And you're going to do that around your entire head, still keeping the back separated. Then you gather all the hair together and you're going to use a hair tie and tie it right under your chin, right on the front of your neck, straight down the middle. And I know that I am going to look so funny for this entire video. I apologize for that, but hey, this works for me. So I go ahead and tie that off, and I make that pretty tight because you don't want it to move. Then you're going to brush it with a regular brush, and once more go back in with that comb to make that as straight as possible. And after you finish that, you go ahead and get your second hair tie. This one goes about an inch below the first one, and you want it to be very sturdy, so you make it as tight as you possibly can. As you can see, it's pinching my finger quite a bit here to get it that tight. So just showing you an all-around look for those of you who are a visual learner. And then what you're going to do is you are going to take, well, let's see. So the first one, you don't move at all. The bottom one, that's the one you'll move, and you slide it down slowly. You don't want to slide it down too far because it'll pop off, and you don't want to slide it down to where you want to cut the hair, because if you cut it right by the rubber band, it will pop off. So I am going to be cutting right in between the tips of the hair and the hair tie this time, right in that middle section. So you go ahead and take your comb and you brush out those tips to make them as straight as possible, so it is the straightest edge you can possibly get. And then I take my shears that I bought from Amazon and I go ahead and cut that off using my fingers as the guide. You don't want to use regular scissors because usually that will cause some split end issues, but since I do the oil treatment, I have a feeling that really helps with split ends to not happen as easily. So if you want, you can take out that bottom hair tie and you can brush all the hair again and then go back to this and see if there's any last little pieces that you want to get. Then you go ahead and just take it out, brush out your hair, and you are good to go. If you have an oil treatment, you can go ahead and leave it in like I did. I actually put up my hair, and then on top of that, I let it sit all the way throughout the night, and I really like doing that whenever at all possible. So the next day, after cleaning or washing my hair, I should say, this is how it looks. This is not at all styled. I did not want to make this overly dramatic or glamorized. I just wanted to show you what it would actually look like at the end product. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that that helped some of you guys if you're interested in cutting your hair by yourself, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.